Are we live?
We're live.
Are we here? Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Magic and Masterminds episode 31. Before we begin,
countdown, Ace.
I have something of an announcement to make. Due to personal concerns, Vixen is no longer joining us for these sessions, and as such, Dubelle is no longer here. She has flown off to parts unknown, presumably to do research or something along those lines, and no one really knows what happened to the rose, but I'm sure it will be totally unimportant and not come up again at a later date.
You say these things, and I don't trust you.
You really shouldn't. Anyway, that aside, last time was a month ago, or more than a month ago, actually, because I think I just did not do session for like all of December, January, February, March, and April. It is now May. I'm going to scream. It has been way too long.
It really has. I've missed you guys so much.
You say that, but we're talking every single day.
I've missed your cutting in and out, Hallie. It was so nice.
I will destroy
Last time, Navi was captured in her own home, and you guys had to rescue her from this fucker, Lecky, who was the duplicate Mel, who was cloned by magic because Mel is a Gridian, and Gridians have weird reactions to magic. And so the bad guys slapped a mask on his face and went, go have fun, and Lecky apparently has wind powers and made a bunch of wind elementals that kicked your guys' collective asses. And but then you managed to get through it and chase him out, and he ran off with one of the artifacts, and so you guys gave chase.
Fucking rip.
Which takes us to the halfway house.
Awesome.
Now, before we begin, is there anything you guys want to say and or do?
Well, let's see. Nope, I'm good. I'm UA. I'm gotta get back into UA personage.
It's like kid stunning is just gonna take off. Is just gonna take off as quick as he can and whatnot there, and it's like, okay, if I get there before the rest of you guys, I'll try and hold him. Okay, thanks.
I tie a rope around Kid Stunning's foot.
Navi has opted to stay back at her warehouse just because she needs to clean shit up.
It's like, the city ordinances and whatnot there.
Yeah, she's like, I want to make sure that my house is still in order, and I don't think it'd be a good idea to go chasing after the guy who wanted me captured and all that shit. So yeah, you guys go have fun.
I see you remembered your accent midway through there.
Shut up. Anyway, we are now over here. It's a very small map, but it is a map nonetheless.
Okay, we're here already.
Is nothing interesting happened on the way over? You just kind of blazed through the streets.
All right.
The streets.
Okay, so we blazed through the streets and we made it back here. Nothing eventful happened. Nothing at all.
You guys have arrived outside of the halfway house. You don't know it's called the halfway house. It's just, you go in the direction that Lecky was heading and you find just a house that's directly on the edge of where the barrier around Araku is. You can actually kind of see it through the trees here.
Ah. Place on the edge of the barrier.
What, is this like common knowledge?
Well, you can see the barrier, so...
I mean, the barrier is pretty common knowledge about people that have lived in Araku, so yeah.
Yeah, remember the barrier that keeps unwanted people out and stuff like that?
And is dampening my abilities, too.
Yep.
What's Maska doing? Maska, what are you doing?
Maska, what are you doing?
I knock on the door.
You knock on the door.
I knock on the door.
Okay.
Maska, you realize that we're chasing someone, right?
You heard something before the knocking. It sounded sort of like arguing, and then it just fell silent when you knocked on the door. And you can't see what's on the other side, but you can just feel something staring.
Okay, I turn to the guy before they can say anything else, and I just tell them, I just give them a gesture of being quiet. And then I knock again. I knock again. Pizza delivery!
So Kid Stunning is going to go ahead and try and focus his senses a little bit there. And he is going to go ahead and use some of his senses and whatnot there. Specifically, he's going to use his Ultra Hearing to try and, if I remember my Ultra Hearing anyway there, and he's going to try and, like, listen through the door a little bit. I'm going to check to see if that works that way.
Let me just see if I can do this conversation.
Can I also, just for a later portion, do a little senses of my own as well?
Also, both of you roll perception?
It's at this point that I'm realizing Ultra Hearing doesn't work that way. That's for I can basically just hear like high frequency things actually there.
Both of you roll perception?
I will do my perception. Yep.
This has been getting a major upgrade.
Cecily just...
Anyway, there is, aside from the fact that there's definitely magic barrier jujus here, you can definitely sense some magic going on inside of this room. Someone in here is magical.
Is there a buildup of it, like charging up or something? Or
doesn't seem like it. It's just that there's something that is very magic in there.
Okay.
And Kid Stunning, you hear... Pizza? Is he serious right now? What is pizza? I do not... Pizza is like, it's an Italian thing. You wouldn't know, would you? I don't, I'm afraid that I haven't. Oh my god. Look, am I really having this conversation with you? Weren't you just trying to stab me 5 seconds ago?
And it's about at this point that Kid Stunning's just listening to this and whatnot, and then he proceeds to just look over at Maska. He's like, "Well, they're not friendly to each other, I don't think."
Yeah, let me just try this again. This is all in whisper. Well, from Maska's part, I don't know about Kid Stunning. Hey, come on, buddy. I have somewhere else to be.
Nobody ordered a pizza, you asshole!
Are you sure? Because I have this ticket that says guardhouse on the edge of Araku.
Who would order a pizza?
You!
But no one lives here!
I don't know. I'm not the one who ordered it. Look, I'm just gonna open it up because it's getting cold, and I have other deliveries to do.
I feel like I should charge up a magical attack.
You know what? I'm gonna try to persuade him.
Roll persuasion.
Mind if I just have Cecily walk around the house to see if there's any other windows?
I was gonna say, can Eiriol do the same thing?
You guys can walk around, but you don't see any windows. It's like just sort of a ramshackle old house. Although there might be a few holes in the... Roll perception, the both of you, while I do thing. And Cecily?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you all... Oh, right. Cecily, it's a little too hard to tell what's going on through your particular wood boards, but Eiriol, you definitely see something pink. Let me just, reveal areas here and, like...
Something pink. Oh, that's probably no.
You see that, and then, like, you see that he looks to be casting something from his book and aiming at the door.
Oh, shit.
Can I text Maska what I'm seeing?
if you want to text Maska and try and text him before this person finishes casting this spell, then by all means.
All I tell him, well, no, actually, you know what? I'll just peek around the corner and say, get away from the door. Now.
Oh.
Matt's just sidesteps.
Yue, are you also going to sidestep?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, as the two of you sidestep, through the door comes blasting several magic missile bolts, as apparently he rolled a natural 20 on his insight check and did not buy Maska's bullshit for a second.
Aw, that's disappointing.
Kid Stunning is gonna go ahead and go to the door, and he's going to kick it off of the hinges into the room.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Roll to kick, and then after that, everyone roll initiative. Alright, let's see if this asshole is hit by door. This asshole is in fact hit by door and needs to make a toughness check.
Oh god. It's like this guy's like, I use the power of the arcane and the mystic arts to destroy my enemies, and Kid Stunning's like, I use this fucking door.
Okay, so let me just
cast
Stunning.
Door. Yeah.
You kick the door down and see this as the door hits Lecky directly in his mask face and he takes a wound. Now I need to roll initiative for these two.
It's our friend.
It's
our knight friend from the museum.
Sir Druid the Worthy is in fact here and apparently got here before you to cut Lecky off.
Yeah, we have team number 2 of the police force. Or at least
not
awesome.
For initiative.
Don't forget to click your pog.
Police team up, force go.
And oof. That was low. Ooh.
Hey, me and Druid are on top of the orders.
Now Niv
cool.
just needs to remember how to sort the order.
Oh no, I do remember. I was just sort of waiting. Anyway, Cecily's thing, and that is.
Cecily's faster.
Yeah, Cecily is faster. That's what I was just checking. Okay, because otherwise this would be over too quickly. I'm going to give him a second turn in the initiative slot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Very fair.
So yeah, he'll also be going at around there. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lecky sort of growls. Oh, great. You assholes are here too now. Cecily, kick us off.
Alright, let me just remember how fucking far I can walk.
Could just try and cut your way in, too.
Do you have speed?
I should, yeah. I'm just trying to remember the distance. I'm just trying to refine the distance.
You could more than easily make this, if I remember correctly.
Yep, 120 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the same speed as me.
Yes. Cecily rounds the corner after hearing all the magic missile nonsense here. Excuse me. Walks in. Sir Druid, you're here.
Dame Cecily, I heard you all were dealing with Stephen and decided to help.
Well, you certainly helped us corner this ass. That being said, Cecily draws her sword, and she runs up and sword strikes. because she needs to get back in for all that wind bullshit.
All this windy bullshit, would you like to re-roll that?
No.
Okay. He like does that thing where, you know how anime nerds will like catch a sword with their book?
Yeah.
He like lifts his book and claps it closed around your sword to block it.
Wow, he must have an amazing grip to just keep that sword and not ruin his book.
Like, he seems to struggle against it for a moment and then lets go, but like the force behind the blow is already gone. You know? Because he didn't grapple it or anything. He just did not hit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just being dumb.
What's your face?
Did you just use my sword as a fucking bookmark?
Well, this is a very good page in the book. I just blocked your sword with my book, you idiot!
It was called being it was a figure of speech. Of course you blocked my... He just moves over here to finish your turn.
Alright. Druid's turn. Druid's just like, this fucker is gonna try and slap him with his own sword. Because how dare this Grittian boy be like, do the thing, and that is having to swap between these two sheets simultaneously to go like, oh god, okay, which one's which? Right, anyway. And... okay, that does... I need to roll his toughness. That is what I got for his toughness, so... God damn it, there's too much going on right now here.
Nostalgic.
Yep. I hate things right now, but anyway, he takes a single wound. And Druid kind of moves over here. Sort of more directly block path to out.
Next, I just noticed that we just came in, and we came into him already having...
No, that was Kid Stunning that got him that wound.
Yep. Kid Stunning kicked a door into his face.
Right.
Because that's a very kid-stunning thing to do.
I'm pretty sure that's an anyone in this party thing to do.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Anyway,
You do any? Oh, yep.
Maska.
What?
It's your turn, Maska.
Why did you say so?
I did!
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't
God
remember
damn it. Oh my god. Anyway, your turn. Do thing.
Alright. What the hell was his... How the hell did he fight again?
He has two masks. Swaps between them based on what he needs.
One's long.
I know
Can you tell it's been like a while since we last had a session?
I know that. I know how he fights, but I'm asking how he fights.
Like you.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Let's see.
Oh, the ashes went so much smoother than this.
Alright.
When did you get in here, Nakia? Oh, come here, kitty.
About this barrier, from what I see from where I am, like peeking inside, and what I know, I couldn't just go through it, right?
With the barrier?
Yeah. Just
You
like go through the
You
barrier.
can walk through it, It's just that the barrier tends to emit a field that basically makes you think you're going the wrong way if you're trying to directly enter the city from outside without going through the checkpoint, yada yada yada.
Okay, so I can't go outside, but I can't go back inside.
You could go back inside, but it would be difficult.
Right. I think Druid has it handled here, so I'm just gonna provide cover. So I zoop inside, stand on top of this crate. Sema.
Yeah.
Step on top of this crate and pull out this guy. I haven't used him in a while. Or at all, actually.
It's Flipsy.
And just I don't, hang on. Do I have reaction?
Use this for a while.
Okay, I do have quick draw, so I can't do that. And I am going to needles. Well,
would you like to re-roll your needles?
Nah.
Okay. Can you roll that again for me real quick?
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's gonna end up hitting Druid, isn't it?
Yep. The needles just... Let me just, you've just barely managed to miss hitting Sir Druid with the needles that completely miss Lecky.
Ooh.
Druid just looks over and is just like, careful where you're throwing those.
Sorry, I meant to throw it at the mask asshole. Besides me, I mean.
You're saying so he's saying he is a masked asshole, he's just not me masked assholes. What he's saying, really. So why not direct your fire at him? That'd be hilarious.
Well,
worth a shot.
I mean, they could just be really uncool. Like how you tried to attack me, the pizza guy.
You're not a pizza guy. You don't have a pizza.
I totally have a pizza. It's in my bag that I don't have.
You tell him, Maska.
No?
You can't see the half-lidded expression because of the mask, but you can tell he's giving you one.
I get the feeling that you're very not amused by me, and you know what? That's fine. Everyone's not amused by me.
You tell him, Maska.
Why are you encouraging me?
Seems like the right thing to do.
Is that the end of your turn, Maska?
Yes, it is.
Okay. It is now Lecky's turn. He flips the pages of his book, stops on one of the particular pages, and turns to face Kid Stunning. Kid Stunning, what is your dot? Actually, no, wait. This is a fucking perception area. Goddamn. Roll your fortitude, please.
Oh boy! I wonder what's gonna happen.
Okay. You feel something try and grip you by the very being, but you manage to shake it off.
And
he just sort of frowns. Well, that didn't work. Shit.
Wow, you suck.
Listen, it is very difficult to change someone's entire form into a sheep. You try it sometime.
Hey, fuck you.
No.
Oh, that sounds fun.
As a player of another session, I feel personally attacked.
Speaking of Kid Stunning, he apparently just tried to turn you into a sheep.
I take offense to that. Kid Stunning just kind of zooms up to here, towers over him. I'd like to know what the expression behind the mask might look like. or like what the expression on the mask might look like, because
Well, the
like-
expression on the mask looks like this.
Oh my god!
But
that
like,
scared the
can
hell out of me.
I sense any sort of regret from this person now?
Roll insight as a free action.
+8.
He's just like, oh, crud.
Boom! Power
Alright.
attack.
I feel like you've already input the stuff for power attack?
Yep.
Okay, would you like to re-roll that?
Nah.
Okay, he springs back and manages to avoid the punch, and like your fist gets embedded in the ground and you pull it out.
It's like Kid Stunning just kind of looks up at this guy and looks over at the knight and he's like, "So wait, he's on our side?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long story short, we fought him at a museum, and he's now part of the police force.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. All right, that's about it for me though.
Okay, Yue.
All right. So I cast a little bit of a magic spell, causing me to drop this. I implement my Combat Master, Dark Vision, Deafening Howl, Elemental Blade, Flight, and Healing Hands.
Thank
array.
God one of you is actually a healer.
We do have a healer, but he's
Everyone's not
I'm
around.
I'm a healer. I'm actually wearing my healing mask.
I was talking about
Still.
Aang.
Yeah,
I know.
dedicated healer is not here.
Anyway, Yue, go ahead.
Alright. So since I got Combat Master up and running, I'm going to so there, and there, as I go to roundhouse kick this person with unarmed close combat. Let's see. Boop.
Would you like to re-roll that? I have to ask, because,
No.
shenanigans. Okay. He ducks and manages to avoid the kick.
Well then. You're an agile little guy.
Yeah, apparently this body is really good at dodging stuff.
Apparently. Get you next time. That's gonna end my turn.
I'm sure you won't. He
Then
flips
it's
the
up-
page of his book
Then
again.
Who are you?
Just sort of eye twitches and turns in this direction, casting from around this point. You hear a loud shattering noise as Cecily, Maska, and Eiriol. Actually, no, Eiriol's just outside the area. You're fine. Maska and Cecily, roll me a dodge real quick.
I deserve that.
Okay, and now both of you give me a fortitude check.
Oof.
Maska, would you like to re-roll that?
Nah.
Same to you, Cecily, but
Nah.
Okay, so let me just
This is
Let's-
it's not an episode 7 or interval of 10, so I am good.
Okay. Both of you okay, Cecily, you take a wound.
Shit.
And Maska, how do you feel about being staggered? Because you take a wound and you're staggered.
Jack.
Jack?
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 Jacob?
What?
Jack, you
There
take
you
a
are.
wound and you're staggered. This shatter spell really hit you hard.
Oh, okay.
You were-
Anyway.
Nothing new from Maska.
You were silent when we first revealed that. We're wondering if your connection went out.
No. I was called by my mom and had to go get something for her.
Oh.
That's fair.
Haunter said, BRB.
Okay.
Anyway, getting staggered and wounded is nothing new for Maska.
That sucks.
Fucking incredible. Anyway, don't
Yes.
mind me. I'm just,
Drawing a door.
there's a door on the ground.
Cecily takes a wound from that shattered. Well, someone said. Can't you just take some constructive criticism?
Given you're my enemy and currently trying to potentially kill me, he just finger guns with his free hand. Nope.
Oh, come on. We're not going to kill you. Just beat you within an inch of your life.
Somehow that doesn't make me feel any better.
It's not supposed to.
Tim, how long do you think Haunt is gonna be?
I have no idea. Let me check on her real quick.
Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, I've gotta agree that sounds pretty horrific.
You see, even your ally thinks you're being
She's back.
extreme. Oh, hi, Haunt.
Oh, sorry, I had to run to the bathroom.
No
Okay.
worries, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so what is that square thing on the ground?
That's the door.
I doored him.
Okay. Well, I heard that part. I just didn't notice that the door was.
Yeah, I drew it while you were away.
Oh, okay. How difficult would it be for me to shoot ice through the hole directly at Lucky?
I'd say that imposes a -2 on, or gives him a bonus to his ability to avoid it,
Okay.
given that you're firing a bit inaccurately through a small hole in the wall.
True. How many feet can I move?
What movement speed do you have as a human?
Let's see there. Would that be underpowered advantages and equipment?
Yep, if you have anything beyond a 30 movement speed, then yes.
Let's see. Human form. No, that doesn't say. That's okay. Attacks. All it says under my forms is human form, more 1 power or PP. Magical plus 20 deception checks to disguise. There's no stain. That doesn't help. Huh. Well, that doesn't help. I'm gonna say it's just the normal range at that point.
Okay, you can move 30 feet.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go...
Like, you could probably get to there.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run around the house after I hear noises, and I'm just... Alright, that's it.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble now.
I am done with all these shenanigans. I want to get this over with. So either we figure this out, you get your butt kicked, I get to go home and relax and look at more memes, or we're gonna have a problem.
These two just simultaneously say, "What is a meme?"
Oh my god, you guys are
What?
like babies.
We
That's-
The
can
Magic and Mastermind session, aka introducing everyone in Araku to memes.
We can settle this after the fact.
I hate how "what is a meme" is a running joke in this group.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yep. She points at not Lecky. I'm so bad with names.
True.
You
Oh, wait.
cut out. It's Sir
Druid.
Sir,
Druid. She points to Sir Druid. I will show you memes later. You don't get to see them. You don't deserve memes.
Wow, you really got her mad. I'd watch out if I were you.
Wow,
Well,
I'm
she does have a
so
point.
intimidated.
Cecily is face palming right now.
Do the thing, Irie. Do the thing.
Okay. That is my turn.
You're not attacking?
Not attacking, not doing an action.
Nope.
Alright. Cecily?
Cecily's just going to walk over here, and she's going to, and instead of sword, she's going to essentially boot Lecky right.
Roll. Would you like to re-roll?
Yes, please.
Okay, that is a 20. Which does in fact hit. What's the DC on that?
DC for unarmed is
Your strength plus 15.
19.
Sorry?
19.
Okay. So DC 19 and he takes that. Like, you hear a tonk as you hit the mask. Some part of me tells me you didn't think this through.
Well, considering how much it works on Maska, your mask is very.
Very what?
Why, you're looking for me to comment on that?
No, you cut off.
Oh, I cut off.
You very what?
You're well, considering how much it usually works on Maska, your mask is very sturdy.
Yes, I am very sturdy, thank you. Is that all?
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Okay. Druid's just gonna try and swat him with the sword again.
Oh, it's almost my turn again.
Yep, it is almost your turn again, and this time Lecky manages to catch Druid's sword with the book. Hey! Enough with the sharp, slappy stab objects!
Hey, at least I kicked you. At least I kicked you earlier.
Yes, but you're going to ruin my dress.
I thought that was a robe.
I don't know what it is. It looks like a dress. I'm sure the actual body, real thing, whatever it is, would be able to tell you what it is, but I can't. I'm a mask. I don't have a clothing sense.
Oh, so you must have been born recently.
Speaking of Maska,
I want to get an assessment from this guy. I think I have the advantage. Yes, I do. Okay. How does this work again? Choose a target you can perceive and how the GM make a secret insight check for you as a free action. Okay. So, Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, okay, I'm being heard. Right. I'm going to do an assessment of this guy.
Okay.
Do I just roll insight?
Technically, I'm the one rolling your insight for you. So what is your insight?
It's 10.
Okay, so that's this versus his deception check.
Yes.
All right. So you can tell that in order to hit him, you're going to need to roll a 17 or better. I don't know how to convey that through non-number means, but that's what you need to hit in order to hit him.
So, I guess, alright. In that case, that was a free action if I read correctly. Yes. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna straight up shoot him again. This time I'm going to zoop over here. Try not to get anyone this time. That's conditions. Wait, what did I have again?
Staggered.
Staggered. What was that again?
1 action and half movement.
1 action and half. Alright, so I can't do anything else. That's my turn.
All right. It is now his turn. You all are treated to the sight of one of his wounds fading.
Seriously?
Yep, they regenerate. I remember this bit.
So he centers on roughly. Let me just fucking put a dot there. Roughly there. Another shatter. So he's hitting everyone here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What was the resistance again?
First dodge.
So roll me your dodge first.
Oh, bro.
Uh-oh.
Eiriol, same to you.
Eiriol? Yep. Haunt?
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself because I was opening up peanut butter cups.
Dodge check pulls.
Okay, dodge.
All right. And then a fortitude check.
And...
Oh boy.
yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
I'm hoping I'm fine.
I hope so
Yeah,
too.
stunning, you're fine. As far as the rest of you, would any of you like to re-roll that?
No.
No one is re-rolling? Okay, let me just figure out how this went. Yue, you take a wound and you are dazed.
Wait, so Eiriol's dodge wasn't high enough?
If you dodge, you take half effect.
Oh, okay.
Eiriol, same to you. Wound and a daze.
Okay.
Oh my god, they get smaller now.
Nice.
Roll20 has apparently had some interface changes since our last session.
Like 6 months ago.
I do not remember how to put the wound and days on here.
It's the circly thing. I'll just do it for you real quick.
Oh wow, that's true.
Jack, what are you doing over there?
I'm just testing it out.
Anyway, Kid Stunning.
Alright. So Kid Stunning sees this guy screwing up his friends and he's like, and he just kind of looks over and he's like, alright, not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to first roll an accurate attack.
Okay, as previously established, stuff above a 17 does in fact hit, so I need to roll his toughness.
Yep.
And that is a... He barely manages to tank that.
Fast grab.
Alright. Fucking grapple rules. Okay.
I believe it's
So
like
this
strength
is-
versus strength, or
Yeah, it's, he tries to resist with the better of his strength or dodge. Because your initial attack was the thing that was the thing, and then... Okay.
I don't think that you roll your strength.
Yeah, Tim, you don't need to roll that. That's
Oh.
only if he's trying to break out.
all right. So,
Target
yep.
tries to resist with better strength or dodge. Two results are compared, so, he is mobile, defenseless, and impaired. You got him good.
Yep. Kid Stunning just kind of picks him up by the collar and is like, okay.
He's just flailing his legs.
Hey, Maska. What happens if I try and just take the mask off?
The person will become a vegetable.
Okay, so don't do that.
I can take it off, but if you forcefully move it, the guy essentially dies and becomes brain dead.
Okay,
Not
not doing that then.
Yeah, that's a good idea to not do that.
Kid Stunning, is that your turn?
He's gonna go ahead and hover off of the ground as well a little bit, just to make his point.
Tim, you can't fly.
Oh, right. No, I can't fly. That's right. This version of Kid Stunning cannot fly. That's right.
You forgot your nerve.
I forgot my nerf.
Maska's gonna say, hold him still, and I'll remove the mask.
Yep. So just holding him there. Yep.
Yue.
Aye. Alright. So, okay, looks like we got things pretty much settled. I'm gonna spend my hero point, finally. Because I'm gonna do something that I've had for a long time that I've never used because, well, I've had to use a hero point to use this thing. And I am going to inspire everyone. Alright, so we can do this. I believe in you, Maska, to get this done so that we can finally put this guy out of our misery. Go, team! Alright, so let me get rid of my...
So, okay.
Maska's like, that's a really weird wording of that,
What?
but you know what? I appreciate the sentiment.
What bonus are we getting?
Alright, so Inspire. What Inspire does is, once per scene, by taking a standard action and spending a hero point, allies able to interact with me, which is everyone in this room, gain a +1 circumstance bonus per Inspire rank, in this case it's just one, on all checks until the start of my next turn. Or, until the start of my next round. With a maximum bonus of +5. I don't gain the bonus. Only my allies do. The inspiration bonus ignores power level limitations, like other uses of hero points. Multiple uses of Inspire do not stack, only the highest bonus applies. So everyone basically gets a +1 to all their rolls for the next turn.
I see.
Alright, is that your turn?
That's
Yue?
my turn. I'm inspiring and supporting the whole team.
Okay. So, he
Oh no.
is a little bit desperate right now.
Oh no.
And just casts Shatter directly on his current position. Everyone Give me a dodge check.
Oh boy.
Ah, crap. Baskets.
Ah, cool.
Just remember, everyone has a +1. Except me.
And it's at this point that I remembered, it's a good thing I've got improved grab, because otherwise this would be really difficult.
Yeah, I know, right? And
How
that's
long does Inspire last?
Until the start of my turn.
Okay.
Oh my god. A 31, a 30, a 33, 33, and a 25.
Eiriol, one from you two.
I added my one in that, so it's technically it should be a 20.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had to go run and get some. I'm sorry. What do I need to roll?
Dodge and then Fortitude from everyone.
Add +1 to each.
Or just roll it and we'll add it after.
Okay.
That's 7.
Alright, Fortitude.
Oof.
Maska, would you like to use your hero point?
Okay, well the +1's going to be added to the roll too.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
I don't know. I did get a pretty decent dodge. I'm not sure how that's gonna screw me over.
Remember, that only does half the thing. This is your resistance check.
True. You know what? Yeah, I'll use my.
I was gonna say, yeah, you still critically failed.
Oh, okay. No, okay. I was thinking of skills then. All right.
Stunning is wounded and dazed. Same with Cecily. Take
Okay.
wound and daze.
I rolled an 18.
Yue, your previous days should have worn off at the end of your turn, and Maska is take another wound.
All right, that's normal.
Yeah,
Yue, you tank the shit out of that.
Yeah!
And Druid is fine as well.
He's so fucking inspired.
Everyone gain a hero point as he summarily does that again.
Fucker! What a fucker!
Hey, what? No!
He is,
He's desperate.
yeah.
Did he just do it again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the ones are going to be already added to these rolls, so...
Oh fuck.
Okay, that's a 21. Oh no, yeah.
Not letting me give myself a hero point.
Wait, why do I have 8?
Okay, I rolled a 20 and a 21 for
Okay.
dodge and fortitude, respectively.
Dodge.
Maska, you are fine.
Fortitude. Oh,
Would any of you like to re-roll that?
please.
No.
Roll just my fortitude.
Yeah, you don't have to re-roll both of them.
Huh, there we go.
Okay.
Oof.
So you are back down to 1 hero point, and Stunning, take another wound.
Ow!
Cecily is also taking another wound.
Fair enough.
Yue, you're fine.
Yay!
And Druid is fine.
Alright, just heads up. With your wounds, just as a reminder, since it's been a while, because I did update this, if you put the number in the red one, or at least it should be the case, when you click on your character and you update the number in the red circle that appears, it should increase the injury count on your sheet.
Nice.
Lovely.
This way, if you don't end up having to update one wound on your character pog and then on your sheet add the wound.
Wait a minute, guys. He has 3 wounds.
Uh
I
oh.
wasn't gonna say anything.
Alright,
You-
I almost
No.
forgot about this little tidbit because it's been so long, but
Oh no.
add turn, it's a
wasn't
good
gonna
thing that
say
Cecily learned to control the Woofly form.
Yep.
It's like, God damn it, I just got this shirt repaired.
All
Cec-
right.
Cec- turns into Cecily transformed, just like, "Oh, God. And
See, you're a
This-
fucking werewolf. You're a fucking werewolf. Fucking really? I was not informed of the. God damn it!
Dude, you're a fucking math. What does it matter?
So, I would like to spend. By the way, I would like to spend my hero point for an instant counter. Because
For what?
God damn that. I'm going to spike him into the floor.
All right, roll it.
You know that
He's
one
currently
vine?
defenseless, so this is gonna hit. But I need to see what the damage is.
I'm going to power attack this.
Oh my god.
God.
man.
Oh, that's
So
right.
DC 31.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Stunning is fucking a.
Okay,
You know,
let me roll his toughness.
you know that one vine where it's the guy going like, so no head? Clunk! That.
I can't believe this. I can't believe I rolled this. I'm tempted to BS what I rolled, but you know what? This is too damn cool. You slam dunk him directly into fucking unconsciousness. You rolled a 1!
God.
It's just like, he's just like, shatter. He's like, get off me! And Kid Slenning's like, okay.
You're just like, Kobe Flam!
Werewolf Cess just looks at the floor and just looks at Kid's touch. I know I said beat within an inch of his life, but did you really have to go through?
Okay.
Stunning just looks over and is like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mean to do it that hard.
It
Yeah,
looked
to
like
control
you had a lot of rage within you when you did that, buddy.
Yeah, adrenaline kind of got to me.
And you guys said I have anger problems.
So,
Well, you do.
what do
You
we
do.
do now?
Well,
Hang on. Let me just get this thing off of him.
Okay, you reach forward, you put your hand on the mask, and we smash to a to-be-continued screen because we need to take our episode break. Join us in the next part. See you guys then.
see ya.
I can't.
I'll be right.